This is verse 19 of the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has been warning about doing religious observances in front of men and indicating that by so doing, people have acquired their full reward, that there's nothing more to look forward to. And here, sort of connected to that, we have Jesus indicating that it is possible to do things in this world that accrue to a future benefit. It's been said that you can't take it with you, but you could send it on ahead, and I think that's the spirit of the instruction here. So we have may, the negation, used with the imperative here. So thesaurizete, from thesaurizo, means to treasure up, to save, can mean to hoard. It does have a slightly negative element to it, so do not treasure up or hoard might be the idea. The indirect object is the dative plural of the second person pronoun, who men. Do not treasure up to yourself or to you. Thesaurus, of course, this is exactly the same word here, except that now we have the noun form and the accusative plural, so it's treasures. Don't treasure up to yourself treasures, is the idea. But then he adds the qualifier epi, preposition, with the genitive epi tes geis, upon the earth or upon the land or upon this world, this visible level. So don't do all your treasuring to gather resources here upon the earth. Adding this explanatory comment, hopu, the conjunction, where seis, this is the singular of the word for moth, so it's where a moth, we might say, could be more generic, where moth, and we would in English typically put it in the plural, where moths, but it is singular here, kai. And then brosis, this word normally means meat. It can also refer to that which is eaten, and by extension it means that which is subject to being eaten. Sometimes translated rust or something like that, which has the capacity to eat away at things, to corrode them. So don't lay up for yourself treasure on earth where moth and the eater, the act of eating, aphanidze, an interesting word from phino, means to appear, to show forth, to display, to shine. This is the negation of it, the alpha at the beginning, so it's the opposite of this. It would be, rather than displaying something, to distort it, to twist it, to corrupt it. And so the idea is where the moth and the eater corrupt, they prevent it from shining forth and displaying. And then kai, the connective, hopu, the same word here, where klepte, or kleptai, this is from kleptes, declined like mathetes or prophetes. It's a thief, of course. A kleptomaniac is an English word we have to convey the idea. So where thieves, this is the plural. Dio russosen, this is from Dio russo. The dio at the beginning is from dia, the preposition which means through. The orusso part of it means to burrow, so to burrow through would be the idea. So where thieves burrow through or burrow in. And kleptusen, from klepto, I steal, is the idea. This is a third person singular, or third person plural rather, present active indicative. So where they burrow in and steal. So Jesus' warning here is that if I'm preoccupied with gathering earthly wealth and storing it up in a safe place, I'm still susceptible to the likelihood of losing it one way or another. And he's going to give us instructions that we should be thinking of investing in a situation which will have a much more permanent and long-term and secure effect. And that, of course, comes in the succeeding comments.